Hey guys, good to see you again. After the success of the automated money-making website that writes itself video that we did a while back, I was thinking on the question. The guy was asking me, how can I make money at home for doing nothing? And I was like, well, actually, we can do something. So, I decided to just scoop up one of these virtual private servers from DigitalOcean. Let me see if I can show you the pricing plan real quick. It's actually pretty cool. It only costed $5. All in all, this whole project is going to cost you that $5 right there, which you don't pay all of it up front right away. But yeah, it's $5 and it'll probably take like an hour or less depending on how slow you are to get started. So yesterday I tried to make this video, and where I made the mistake was I tried to do it all live. And although you can do it all live, there were a lot of parts where I was clicking around like, okay, what was I doing next? So all in all, it's really simple. Just go to create right here, and each little virtual private server is called a droplet. So I named all of mine elements and things like that. So let's just create one real quick named hydrogen, and we pick whatever we need there. You can just use the 512. It's all pretty cheap, and it all scales at the same amount. You choose where you want it to be. I wanted mine to be closest to the Google servers so that it gets higher AdSense ranking, and I did San Francisco. Don't know if that makes any difference, but it'll make me sleep better at night. I'm choosing Ubuntu 12.04 because I figured that's what most of you guys would use, and just click on Create Droplet. And so right now it's just going to go ahead and provision that droplet. Well, I've already made a droplet and I named it Carbon. I'm going to be putting some like an email server on here. That's actually my email going off because they just sent me the root password in my email. Once you've created your droplet, you can go see it. I actually might as well do it with the one that we just created. Go to hydrogen right here. It's being created. It's got 6 seconds left, and once those 6 seconds are up, we can actually visit the console from right here in this window. And once we're done with that, we can move on to the next part of this, which is installing zPanel. Now, this is the crucial part of running your web hosting business. This is kind of like your front-end panel. But whenever this droplet is created, what we're going to have is just a regular old Linux box with a command line. And we can go ahead and check up on that by clicking Console Access. It's also going to give us our IP address and network information down here. Don't worry, I'm not worried about blocking these out or anything like that. I'm going to be destroying this one, and every time you destroy it, you get a brand new IP address. But of course, you're starting with a brand new VPS. So I'm going to type in root. I'm going to flip over to the email on my phone where I've got the new root password. Alright, here I am logged in. Just out of habit, we're going to do apt-get update. &&, which means to do it afterwards, upgrade -y, which means don't ask me, just do it, and hit enter. Once this is done, we can go ahead and get started with the next part, and I believe I've already recorded that part of the tutorial. What I've done here is I've spun up a VM. It's Ubuntu 12.04 server, and I've gone ahead and downloaded the zPanel installer file. This is the one I used right here, the installer for Ubuntu server. So let's go back to the VM here. Let's do an ls to make sure that the file is in there. So next you're going to do chmod +x. And we're going to type ins tab to complete it and hit enter. Once that's done, we're going to do /ins tab enter. Alright, so if you get a cannot execute binary, I got that problem earlier. Just make sure that you're doing the chmod +x first. So we're going to do y, hit enter. Alright, you can change whatever your time zone is. I'm going to use Europe, London, because I plan on destroying this after the demo anyway. Hit enter. Alright, and the FQDN is fully qualified domain name. For our purposes, we're just going to be able to hit enter, and that's our host name right there, Carbon. And hit enter one more time. And it says zPanel will now install. Are you sure? Hit yes. Once it's done with that, I think it might restart at the end. I'm not sure. It pulls in a bunch of packages. But either way, you're going to be able to go to the IP address, which is down here, 162.243.61.219. And whenever that's done setting up, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's also going to add a file. Let's see, in here. There we go. All right, cool. It's restarting. That kind of confused me at first, but okay, so the last time I installed it, you can see I've already got it running right here on one of my servers, and I've added a couple of domains to it and transferred them over there just to give it a try. And so far, it's working out pretty well. This is what it looks like whenever it comes back up. And if you want to be a reseller, which is if you want to turn this into a business, you can go up here where it says reseller and then go to package manager. And then under current packages, you can add like the gold package. Here, let me zoom this in for you guys. The gold package, and you want them to be able to have PHP but not CGI. Let them have up to 10 domains with unlimited subdomains. Let's see, 10 parked domains, 10 mailboxes, 10 forwarders, 10 distribution lists, 9 FTP accounts, -1, -1. Whoops. We'll give them 10, 1, 2, 3, or well, 10, 1, 2, 3 to give them 10 gigabytes, and we'll give them 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give them 10 terabytes of transfer. I hope that's how that works. I think that's how that works. All right, and do save, and you've got a gold package right there. And so, however you decide to charge and everything like that is up to you. You could do PayPal and whatnot. But right here, you can add like your different clients and things like that. Go here. You can go to manage clients. You can even do rebranding, which is changing all the graphics and stuff right here. You can add your new client account, and you can see it sends them their email and lets them know that their account info has started. You can add different users and things like that. It's pretty simple. So if you want to add a domain, you can go to domains. And let's add the email domain that I just ordered, node.co, and we'll create a new home directory. Sure, why not? All right, and we've added the domain right here. So now all we have to do is just go and upload some files to the node.co folder there and route the DNS to it, and we've got a brand new domain already going there. So this is kind of what it'll look like to the person that's buying the service from you, like this here. So all in all, you've invested about like 30 minutes putting this together, and it costs you about $5 for a VPS from DigitalOcean here. Real quick before I end this video, there's two things that I wanted to show you. One of them is zPanel X Public Module Repository. Blech, hard to say. But anyway, it allows you to use their little, I guess it would be their package manager called Zippy. And what you do is you just follow this simple little directions right here, which is just adding the repo and then using the repo to update itself and then add a package. One that I added was, let's see, what's it called? Xantastico X. And what Xantastico X does is it adds a Fantastico type installer, and it's super easy to install it. I didn't get any errors or anything like that, but you can auto install things like Joomla, WordPress, Drupal. You can even do some forums over here. You can do like Zencart, things like that, and all you have to do is just click install, tell it what domain you want to install it to and what folder, and it just installs it right away. Another thing that I wanted to show you is that once you create your domain, and let's say you just want to add a domain to your virtual private server, well, how does the DNS know who's looking for it? Well, you just go to DNS right here in your DigitalOcean website, and you just click add domain, type in the name of the domain name, and then click which server you want it to be on, and it sets it up right there, and that's everything right there. So I hope this helps you out, guys, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel if this is your first time seeing it. And yeah, I believe that's everything. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. See ya.